Sat Nam, Laura Christine, back with some Kundalini yoga for you. We're doing a set for metabolism and relaxation today. So we do work a bit, but we also use the breath and do some meditative stuff. And then the relaxation at the end, of course, is completely blissful. So this kriya works on, like I said, metabolism. So there's a bit of kind of the digestive area work that we're doing, and then also balances the thyroid and parathyroid, especially with the breathing stuff we're doing. So that all is really good for metabolism, and when our glands are working correctly, it helps to be relaxed. So it's a good one. Let's see if there's more I can tell you. Well, it says here on the kriya, deep relaxation is a must for physical and mental health. I think we can all agree with that. We all have experienced the opposite. This kriya is a complete preparation for releasing tension accompanied by nervousness. It also works on the upper triangle, so kind of above the heart, the thyroid, pituitary, and the pineal gland. It stimulates the balance of the thyroid and parathyroid. It says it's an easy exercise series, which derives its powerful effects from the sequence of glandular stimulation and the use of pranayama, which is the breathing technique. Yeah, easy, we'll see. We'll see how easy it is for everyone's, particular disposition today. So let's tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Bring your hands together and rub them and create that heat, stimulate the nerve endings. Bring your palms together, thumbs into your sternum. Deeply inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale deeply. Relaxing through the face, shoulders, spine. Exhale. And we'll tune in 3 times. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath, and feel that vibration circulating around you and through you. And exhale. Bring your hands to your knees and rest here for a moment, tuning in to your glandular or endocrine system. Sending gratitude for how amazingly the body is put together and how it all interrelates and works together. And then you can open your eyes. If you have an intention for the class, you can really hold that into your heart right now. For our warm-ups today, we're going to start a little bit differently with some shoulder rolls. So you're rolling forward and up and then down and back, or back and down. And we'll do shoulder rolls for about a minute and a half. And you can go as slowly as you like, maybe a little bit faster as you warm up. And feel free to do one at a time. And or switch the direction of your circles. Just kind of do whatever feels good to you right now. Okay, 1.5 minutes is a really long time for shoulder circles. So we're not going to do it for that long. Just a few more. And let's inhale and sort of shrug the shoulders up. And exhale, let them drop. And take your chin toward your chest. And do little micro movements. Sort of shaking your head. No, but really slowly. And then bring your head back to neutral. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed as you do this. And then just go a little bit backwards and a little bit forward. And keep doing that. So you're getting stretches on the right side. If you want deeper stretch, bring the right hand to the floor. Then if you find a spot where like, ooh, stay there a little bit, kind of really get the nice deep stretch in there. And then if your hand is on the ground, bring it back to the knee. Take your left hand to sort of lift the head up. So you don't have to strain those muscles you just worked on stretching out. And then drop the right ear toward the right shoulder, relaxing the shoulders. And just doing small movements back and forth, finding any sweet spots. I think I may need to include this little warm-up here in my daily practice because this is feeling amazing and my neck is incredibly tight. I'm like, wow, that's really, really a lot of tension there. And again, for more stretch, bring the hand to the left hand to the floor. And bringing that left hand back to the knees, your right hand to lift the head back up. Turn to both sides a couple of times. That was nice. That's all we're gonna do to warm up. The rest is just awesome. So, okay. Actually, so this first one involves the arms, like so many things we do. If you're comfortable sitting on your heels, you'll sit on your heels. If you're not comfortable sitting on them, you can stay cross-legged. And the hands come into Venus lock. Venus lock is your hands are clasped. For women, the thumb and the everything from the left hand is in front or like closer to you than the right hand. But then you uncross your thumbs. They're parallel to each other. So that means when your hands are flipped so that the fingers are down, The left thumb is on top and it presses the right mound of the thumb, and the other one, the right thumb presses the webbing between the left thumb and forefinger. Yeah, so they're parallel. That's Venus lock. And then what we're gonna do is take that, straighten out the elbows. We're gonna inhale, hold the breath, and pump the arms up overhead and back down. Let me make sure this isn't to the shoulders. It might be to the shoulder level. Okay, yes, it is parallel to the ground too. So the arms are parallel to the ground, and you're gonna inhale and hold the breath. And for 3 pumps, you're gonna up, parallel, up, parallel, up, parallel, and then exhale here. And then inhale 3 times up. And then exhale. Now, don't do it yet. Now, that's the first 2 minutes. The second 2 minutes, 10 pumps per held breath. So you speed it up. Are you ready? All right. Wait for it. All right, begin. And now 10 pumps. Inhale deeply, holding the arms in front of you. Squeeze Mulban, lift the energy up. And exhale, relax your arms. Woo-hoo. See, easy? I mean, I don't know. The next one, we get to lay on our backs. But you know what it means when we're working on digestion. So, so find your way onto your back, and then I'll just let you know what we're going to be doing one at a time, one leg at a time. We'll be lifting them up 60 degrees for 2 minutes each. Do your best, and when you need, you can rest, but don't rest the second you want to rest. Hold it there for another breath. Okay, that's my challenge for you today. Just hold it there for one more breath. When you think you've just got to put your leg down, just let it shake. That's actually very good for us. We're building the nervous system and helping the muscles to actually become stronger. I'm sure you knew that. The hands are again in Venus lock or clasped, at least clasped behind your neck for this one too. Modification always can be to bend your knee, but do your best to really pull your abs in and lift from the core. And we're gonna start with your left leg. Long, deep breathing. And when 2 minutes is up, I will say switch. Long, deep breathing. Focus really a lot on the breath so that it takes the focus away from what your leg and abs might be feeling. Long, deep breaths. Focus your eyes in and up at your third eye, supporting your pituitary gland and keeping your focus deeply internal. If your body is saying, I can't do this, just tell God to do it for you and let go and let the angels hold your leg up. Just a few more seconds with the left leg up. Switch. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? Until like now when the right leg's already tired. Long, deep breathing. Last 30 seconds. You've got this. Keep up. You've got it. Inhale deeply. Exhale, relax the foot and leg. You can rest on your back for just a few breaths. And come up to sitting when you're ready. All right, we feel powerful now. And now we get to do a lot of pranayama, which is, again, the breathing. I have this as a preset. Breathing in thyroid one, it's called. So for 2 minutes each, we're going to use our right hand mostly. The thumb and the pointer finger, the index finger, is what is specified in this particular kriya. Because the fingers mean different things, I just do whatever each kriya writes. Sometimes it's the pinky, sometimes it's the ring finger. It's never the middle finger, but sometimes it's the index. So anyways, first one, and it might look opposite for you when you're looking at me, but you take your right thumb and block your right nostril. For 2 minutes, we're breathing slowly through the left nostril. So it's going to be inhaling and exhaling through the left nostril. And then for the next 2 minutes, we unblock our right nostril, bring the index finger to block the left nostril. And we're going to breathe in through the right and out through the right. The next 2 minutes, we're going to breathe in through the right and out through the left. You don't have to memorize this. I'll tell you when we switch what we're doing. Inhaling through the right, exhaling through the left. And then I think we start with left. Let me just make sure I do this correctly. Yeah, okay. After we do the inhale through the right, exhale through the left, we're gonna start doing alternate nostril like that with breath of fire. So our fingers get a good little workout and our noses might snot all over the place and we might have to be like, because maybe one of our nostrils is not open, you know, we'll see. We'll just see what happens. But so it's like, now our right hand is going to be up here like this for 8 minutes. So, you know, it'll get tired. Let it get tired. It's fine. Then the last 2 minutes, it's like, okay, now with the right hand, do the same thing, except for breathe in through the right nostril and out through the left nostril. So for the last 2 minutes, we get to switch hands and do it that way. Okay? Breath fire for the last two 2-minute sections. It's totally rad. It's totally different. That's why it works so well. And right thumb, so we're just breathing through the left nostril for 2 minutes. Easy peasy. And begin. You can bring your left hand down on your knee with first finger and thumb together. Eye focus at your third eye. And then use your index finger, block off your left nostril, and breathe in and out through the right. Keep the eyes focused at the third eye, in and out. Chin slightly tucked to lengthen the neck. Now inhale through the right and block the right and exhale through the left. Inhaling through right and exhaling through left the whole time. And breath of fire in the left, out the right. Switch hands and nostrils, breath of fire. Take a deep breath in through both nostrils, rest your hand. Suspend the breath, then lift the energy. Exhale. Relax for a few breaths. Pay attention to the body and the energy that's circulating through. That's what I was trying to find. Circulating. Or circling. You can go get a tissue if you need. Okay. Yeah. Now we get to do stretch pose and gas pose. And then one more thing. And then relax. So easy set again. I'm just like, I don't know how easy this is, but whatever. Okay, so stretch pose, as you know, uses breath of fire also. At the end of this one, we're gonna inhale and hold briefly, and then we're gonna exhale, and then we're gonna inhale again, and then we're gonna exhale and apply root lock. So like when we think we're finished, we're not quite finished. So just like pull through 2 more breaths on this one. And we will do a stretch pose for 1 minute because 1 minute of stretch pose is plenty. So yeah, you can do it for up to 3 if you want. I'm gonna do it for 1. And I've already done a bunch of abs today, so we'll see how it goes. And if this little guy wants to sit on me, he's only 7 pounds, but I have to tell you, 7 pounds feels really heavy when you're trying to also lift your legs. Okay, bud? That means you have to move. I know, you're so happy. Please don't attack my head. All right, lie down for stretch pose. And if you need a little review, we're lifting the shoulders and head, and the hands point forward, and we're lifting the feet all 6 inches up, staring at the toes, doing
breath of fire. So stretch your arms long just to feel good for a second. And then exhale as you bring them forward. Lift your head, lift your feet, and begin breath of fire. Halfway there. Inhale, deeply hold. Keep the posture, exhale. Inhale. Exhale all the way. Up high root lock, squeeze. Inhale and relax. Oh. Waheguru. Let me just say that. Whew. Waheguru. Oh, shadow. Take 3 nice, long, more deep breaths. Can't even talk right. 3 more long, deep breaths. And then for our gas pose, we're gonna squeeze the legs in. You're gonna wanna move the, I know, sorry. Squeeze the legs in. Lift your head up to the, so that your nose comes between your knees or as close as possible. This is an excellent posture for that thyroid, a good massage. We're gonna do breath of fire for 1 minute with this one as well. So bring the head up and begin. Inhale deeply. And exhale, relax down. Relax your head down. Feet can be on the floor. And then rise up. I'd actually forgotten about this one. This one's nicer. It comes with long, deep breathing, and wherever you can reach. So when you're sitting and your spine is long, wherever you can reach with your hands, keeping the spine long, reach. If it's your toes, grab your toes with your first 2 fingers, your big toe, and press the
thumb into the toenail. And we're going to lead with the heart. And then forward fold, resting the head down once you've gotten your heart to where it's going to go. And we'll do this with long, deep breathing for 2 minutes. So deep inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale and bow forward. And long, deep breathing, relax in this posture. Inhale and slowly rise up. One more nice, good little power exercise and then Shavasana. So I always love knowing that no matter how hard I work, I get to relax even more deeply than however hard I worked. So it helps me get through. It's it's kind of like stretch pose, except for the legs stay on the ground and we just lift up a little bit higher if we can. You're supposed to start from your back, but it looks about like this. And then that's with breath of fire too. So it's super good for the core. I tell you what. Abs of steel coming up. Let's try it for 2 minutes. Do what you can. If you have to, just take a few more breaths and then relax. You know? But let's see what happens. Lie down and inhale deeply. Exhale, rise up 12 inches. Keep your feet on the ground and breath of fire. Last minute. What if you just kept going?
30 more seconds. You got this. Ten seconds. Inhale deeply and relax. Relax all the way onto your back for final Shavasana resting pose. Hands are at your sides, palms facing up. Feet are absolutely relaxed. You want to relax through your jaw and through your tongue and through all of the nadis or meridian lines. Just like breathe relaxation into everything. When you hear a noise, let it take you more deeply into relaxation. When you hear the mantra, let it bring you healing and peace. And prosperity. Hari Hari, Hari Guru. 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 Hari Hari,
Har Hare Hare, Vaheguru. 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 And take a deep breath in. Fill your body with new life and energy. Exhale deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Wiggle your toes into your fingers. And with your next inhale, stretch long. Exhale into a twist. Bring your right knee in and twist over to your left side. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, twisting to your right side. Bring your left knee in. And inhale, one more long, deep stretch. Exhale, your hands above your heart and rub the palms together. Rub the soles of your feet together. And hug your knees in and rock and roll your way up to seated. Ah. And I would like to do that. Oh yeah, you do this, don't you? You do this a lot. I would like to do that mantra with a meditation. It's a super simple meditation. I'm not sure if you've done it before, maybe. The first finger and thumb come together, the other three fingers stick straight forward, and then the palms are face up, resting not on the knees. They are pointing straight in front at a 90-degree angle in your elbows. So it's straight in front like that. And then I'm going to a cappella do that mantra and see how that goes and get your feedback on whether that was disgusting or great or somewhere in between. We'll do this for 3 minutes. It is a really beautiful meditation that you can do for 11, which I believe I have on YouTube. So if you want to do this for a longer time, you can do it. You can go find it. Oh, or if you ask me, I'll find it and send the link. So close your eyes and focus in and up, or alternatively, you can focus at the tip of your nose, and then you can chant along with me. Keep your thing on mute though, because there's a little delay. So it sounds really funky if we all try to, have our sound on. And this is for prosperity. It clears your path and it clears you so that as abundance and prosperity flow to you, you do not sway from your path. So let's begin. Inhale. Har Hare Hari Vaheguru. 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 Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Feel the flow of energy moving to you, through you, around you, and from you. Exhale. Inhale. Feel your gratitude for everything in your life, known and unknown. Exhale. Inhale deeply, bring your hands to your heart and feel the green energy, the abundance, the prosperity, the compassion and love flowing through, into, and from your heart. And exhale, bring your hands down. Yay. Your puppy dogs see it too. We'll end our class with a long-time sun. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And 3 times, 1 to you, 1 to someone else, and 1 to all the world. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. We'll end with a long, such short nam, honoring the truth that is within each and every one of us and everything. Inhale deeply. Nam. May the light that shines forth from you protect you and guide you always. Sat Nam. Thank you so much.